Season 3 of Batwoman just concluded with all main storylines resolved, leaving the Bat-themed vigilante and her gang on a happy note. However, the show's last minutes hinted that there could be more terrors on the way to Gotham City than Batwoman anticipated. In the Season 3 finale, Ryan Wilder and her crew are racing against the time to stop her brother, Marquis, Gotham's new Joker, from carrying out his evil intentions. Marquis intends to carry out the plan devised by the original Joker of the Arrowverse, with whom Marquis has a history. His plan is to use a combination of explosives and Joker's acid carried over the city atop Batman's stolen airship to destroy most of Gotham and murder many of its residents. While Batwoman takes out Marquis, Batwing, Sophie, and Mary struggle to find out how to cope with the explosives that are about to go off. With only a few minutes left on the clock and no way to stop it, the Bat team chooses to move the airship as far away from residents as possible, into the city's most remote location, where it eventually explodes. While viewers do not witness the aftermath of the explosion straight away, the episode's concluding seconds expose the event's truly horrific consequences. In the Season 3 conclusion of Batwoman, a mysterious skeletal figure appears. While Ryan appeared to be able to heal her insane brother, she was unable to save reporter Dana Dewitt from a horrific monster emerging from the ruins. The thing that murdered Dewitt had the appearance of a zombie, with the bones of its limbs exposed. While its name has not been disclosed, its ghastly look might be a reference to Solomon Grundy, DC's most renowned zombie character. Solomon Grundy is a murder victim who was mysteriously brought back to life with no memory of his previous life and a lowered intelligence in the comics. During Season 2 of Arrow, a guy named Cyrus Gold, who in some storylines was Grundy's true name, debuted as a super-powered henchman. Batwoman might try to resurrect the character, this time staying true to the original comic book version. If this is Solomon Grundy, Batwoman will want a lot more assistance to vanquish the supervillain. Another idea is that the monster is actually Dr. Phosphorus, a radioactive antagonist. Dr. Alexander Sartorius was a nuclear scientist who became Dr. Phosphorus when an accident at the power plant where he worked exposed his bones through his radioactive skin. Blight, the villain from Batman Beyond, is inspired by Phosphorus. The fact that the figure appeared in a radioactive environment might hint that Phosphorus is the terrible new foe's identity. Mr. Bones, a skeleton-like villain with deep links to Batwoman, is another skeleton-like villain. Bones is most known for being the director of the Department of Extranormal Operations, who used her twin sister, Alice, to blackmail Kate Kane into exposing Batman's true identity. He also felt he was Kate's half-brother since he was Jacob Kane's illegitimate kid. Bones' metahuman abilities make his flesh and organs translucent, revealing his skeleton beneath. Furthermore, everyone who comes into contact with his skin gets poisoned. Bones also fits the profile of the show's lethal figure, but his relationship to Batwoman in the books makes him the most plausible suspect. The CW has yet to confirm a Season 4 renewal, but that hasn't stopped fans from speculating about the new foe's identity.